All right, so let's recap solving. So remember, in solving, we need to work out into our variable in order to solve for it. So one way to think about it is, what is the story of x? What is happening to x? So in this first example, 2x minus 8 equals 14, what's happening to x first? Well, it's first being multiplied by 2, and then 8 is being taken away from it, and our end result is 14. So if we need to work out in, we got to think first, how do I get rid of this negative 8? I'm going to add 8 to both sides, and that's going to give me 22. How do I get rid of this times 2? To undo multiplication, I need to divide by 2, and that'll give me my final answer of 11. And let's now do it in the more conventional way, how we're going to solve. 2x minus 8 equals 14. We add 8 to both sides. We get 2x equals 22. We divide both sides by 2. We get x equals 11. And remember, you can always check your work when you're solving, and you should always check your work. So 2, we plug in 11 for x. So 2 times 11 minus 8. We want to make sure, does that equal 14? So we have 22 minus 8 equals 14. 14 equals 14. Both sides check out. So that's how we know x is equal to 11. All right, so let's go to number 2. What's happening to x? Well, first, it's being multiplied by negative 4/5, and then we are adding 8, and our end result is 20. Okay, so now let's figure out, how do I undo this? Well, in order to undo plus 8, we need to subtract 8, and that's going to give us 12. In order to undo multiplication, we need to divide by negative 4/5. But remember, in order to divide fractions, what do we actually do? We multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to do that up here just so I have a little bit more work. I'm going to take 12 times negative 5/4. I can cross cancel, and that's going to give me negative 15. So x should equal negative 15. Let's double check, just doing it the more conventional way. Subtract 8 from both sides. We get negative 4/5 x is equal to 12. We multiply both sides by the reciprocal. And then we're right back to where we were right here. So x is going to equal negative 15. And then we double check that. Does this now equal 20 when we substitute negative 15 in for x? So this is going to become 12 plus 8 equals 20, and we know that to be true. Okay, so that's a nice recap of solving. Find the story of x, undo, work backwards in order to get to your variable.